Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group L1T1. Today we're going to present about case study 3. This is our group member, which is Anas Putra, Faris Adeli, Muhammad Idham, Ifa Irdina, Nur Atikah, Siti Nur Ain, and Nur Miza Karmila. This is our table, which is show the demand and supply of two brands of rice in Pantai Timur supermarket. For the question A, calculate price elasticity of demand. When price increase from RM12 to RM20 at income level RM7,500 and indicate whether the demand is elastic or inelastic for the following goods. For the Jati Ras, quantity demand income is RM7,500. For the quantity 1 is 15. For the quantity 2 is 9. For the price 1 is 12. And for the price 2 is 20. I use the formula price elasticity of demand, which is percentage change in quantity demand per percentage change in price. In the bracket, Q2 minus Q1 slash in the bracket Q2 plus Q1 slash 2 per in the bracket P2 minus P1 slash in the bracket P2 plus P1 slash 2. For the answer, in the bracket 9 minus 15 slash in the bracket 9 plus 15 in the bracket slash 2 per in the bracket 20 minus 12 slash in the bracket 20 plus 12 in the bracket 2. Then in the bracket negative 6 slash 12 per in the bracket 8 slash 16. Then in the bracket negative 6 slash 12 per in the bracket 8 slash 16. Then negative 0.5 per 0.5 and get the answer is negative 1. The demand for Jati Ras is inelastic because its value is less than 1.
Now we go through to the question B, which is calculate cross price elasticity of demand of Jati rice when price decrease from 24 ringgit to 8 ringgit and indicate the type of elasticity for that good. Given on the table below that the quantity demand income is 5,000 ringgit, 7,500 ringgit, and 10,000 ringgit. First, we see the quantity demand income of 5,000 ringgit. So, how we can calculate the cross price elasticity of demand for Jati rice? We using the formula midpoint method, which is Q2 minus by Q1 divided by Q2 plus Q1 divided by 2. And then we divide it by price, which is P2 minus P1 divided by P2 plus P1 divided by 2. Before we start to calculate using this formula, we must know the value of Q1, Q2, and P1 and P2. Given that the quantity on the table below are Q1 is equal to 2 unit and Q2 is equal to 9 unit, and the price of P1 is equal to 24 ringgit and P2 is equal to 8 ringgit. Now, we substitute the number into the midpoint formula so that we can know that this type of goods is complementary goods because the final value is negative, which is negative 1.27. Next, we go through the quantity demand income of 7,500 ringgit. We use the same formula to calculate this cost elasticity of demand, which is the midpoint formula method. Based on the table below, Q1 is equal to 3 unit and Q2 is equal to 15 unit, and the price which is P1 is equal to 24 ringgit and P2 is equal to 8 ringgit. Then we substitute the value into the midpoint formula so that we can know that this type of goods is complementary goods because the final value is negative, which is negative 1.27. Next, we go through at the quantity demand income of 10,000 ringgit. Based on the table above, Q1 is equal to 4 unit and Q2 is equal to 18 unit. And the price, which is P1 is equal to 24 ringgit and P2 is equal to 8 ringgit. Then we substitute the value into the midpoint formula so that we can know that this type of goods is complementary goods because the final value is negative, which is negative 1.27. Next, I will hand the slide over the next presenter.
We continue for the next question C. Calculate income elasticity of demand of Jati rice at price RM16 and indicate type of good for Jati rice. The formula: percentage change in quantity demand divide percentage change in income. Income RM 5,000 to RM 10,000. Quantity 1 equal 12 unit. Income 1 equal RM 5,000. Quantity 2 16 unit. Income 2 RM 10,000. In bracket 16 minus 12 divide in bracket 16 plus 12 over 2. Divide in bracket RM 10,000 minus RM 5,000. Divide in bracket RM 10,000 plus RM 5,000 over 2. So, the answer is 4/14 divide RM 5,000 slash 7,500. So, the total answer is 0.44. 0.44 is less than 1. It is a normal goods.
D. Explain briefly two factors would affect the elasticity of supply. The first one is availability of resources. If a company relies on increasingly scarce resources to produce its product, it may not able to increase production when demand increases. Additionally, resources will become increasingly scarce, forcing the corresponding increase in product price or a decrease in their output or both. The second one is technology. Shifts in the supply curve are usually the result of advantage in technology that reduce the cost of production. Technology advance can improve production efficiently and therefore cut down the cost spent for production.